was a time he tried to fit, to be accepted, understood, to find a place where he belonged inside a world that never could. But something shifted over time. He saw the pattern, saw the game, how most were living shallow lives, just dressed in different names. He stopped relating to the noise, the conversations, all the trends. He realized that most of them were running circles in the end. He didn't leave the world behind, he just evolved beyond its mind. He outgrew the world he used to know, the things he wanted long ago no longer hold the same control. He found something deeper in his soul. No need to fit, no need to stay where minds are small and hearts decay. He walks alone but understands. He simply became a different man. He doesn't hate, he just observes. He sees through what they try to hide, the fear, the ego, all the masks people wear to feel alive. But he's past needing all of that, past chasing things that don't remain. He found a purpose in himself that doesn't bend, that doesn't change. There's clarity inside his mind, a structure built from truth and loss, where every illusion had to die to understand the real cause. Growth is lonely, that's the truth. You lose the many, keep the few, and sometimes even they won't stay when you evolve a different way. He outgrew the world, and that's okay. He wasn't meant to think their way. He built a life they can't perceive, because it's something you must be. And even if he stands alone, he finally feels like he's at home, not in a place but in his mind, where truth is all he needs to find. No excuses left to use, no one else he can accuse, no situation, no mistake that he won't fully take. He stopped blaming long ago, when he chose to truly grow, passed upon a point now what life was doing all about. He realized something hard to face, that every loss he must embrace, not because it feels right, but because it gives him sight. He took control of every fall, and that's what gave him power over all. He owns every outcome now, the loss, the win, the how. No external thing to blame, he carries all within his frame. And that's the reason he can build something stable, something real, because he never looks away from the pride price he has to pay. He doesn't complain about the load. He understands the chosen road, that every step, every demand was accepted by his hand. There's freedom in that level reached, where nothing needs to be impeached, where every failure becomes fuel instead of something cruel. He doesn't fear what might go wrong. He knows he'll handle it, move on, because he trusts the man inside more than anything outside. Blame is easy, that's the trap. It keeps most men exactly where they're at. He broke that cycle from within and took responsibility for everything. He owns every outcome still, every result shaped by his will. No regret that holds him back, no past that throws him off track. And even if it all goes wrong, he'll rebuild it just as strong, because the power always came from taking full control of the game. Doesn't step without a frame, a structured guide in every aim. Not rigid, but aware enough to know when things are not enough. He's seen what happens when you act without considering the fact that every move creates a chain of consequence, of loss or gain. Before he moves, not out of fear but deeper views. A man who calculates the end before the process even begins. He doesn't guess, he understands the weight behind all chosen plans. He sees the end from the start, every move aligned and smart, every step already known before the seed is even sown. No regret, no wasted path, no emotional aftermath, because he thought it through before he even opened that door. Not obsessed with being right, he's focused on a clearer sight, a vision grounded in what's real, not what he hopes or wants to feel. There's foresight in the way he lives, a discipline in what he gives, to actions, choices, daily moves that shape the man he proves. He understands that most mistakes come from the shortcuts people take, from acting fast without a lens of where it leads and how it ends. wisdom isn't loud or fast. It's built from seeing through the past and using it to guide the now, with deeper thought behind the how. He sees the end and walks it clean, no chaos left in between. A man who moves with clarity and builds his own reality. And even if things shift or bend, he already saw a different end, prepared to wear completely smart, because he saw it from the start. Nothing can be taken from him. They can take the money, take the place, take the comfort, change the pace, take the people, take the name, take the status, take the fame. But there's something they can't touch, something deeper built from trust. Not in others, not in chance, but in his own internal stance. He built it slowly, piece by piece, through every moment without peace, through every time he had to stand with nothing but his own command. He lost enough to understand what truly makes a man. Nothing can be taken from him now, not the strength, not the how, not the way he sees the game, not the fire, not the flame. Everything he truly is was built beyond what life can twist. So even if it all collapses, he remains unchanged, unshaken. Doesn't fear what he might lose. He's already paid his dues. He's already faced the worst, already felt the deepest curse. So now he moves without restraint, not careless but without complaint, because he knows whatever comes, he'll rebuild what he becomes. There's freedom in that level reached, where nothing external can impeach the structure of a grounded mind that left dependence far behind. You can't threaten what's already gone. You can't break what stood alone. You can't shake what faced the fall and chose to rise above it all. Nothing can be taken anymore, not his core, not what he's for, not the man he chose to be, not the mind that set him free. And even if the world resets, he won't fall into regret, because he knows exactly then he'll build it all nothing left to prove. There was a time he needed to be seen, to show the world exactly what he's worth, to prove that he was more than what they thought, to validate his presence on this earth. But all that noise eventually dissolved when he realized the deeper game, that proving things to people who don't know will never elevate your name. He stepped away from all the empty fights, the ones that only drain but never build, and focused on the war inside himself, the only one that must be killed. He stopped chasing what fades away and built something that's here to stay. He's got nothing left to prove anymore. He's seen enough, he's been through war. He knows exactly what he stands for and doesn't need the world to open doors. No validation in his veins, no need to flex, no need to explain. He moves in silence, steady and smooth, a man with nothing left to prove. A man with nothing left to prove. He understands the value of control, of knowing when to act and when to wait. He doesn't rush into the obvious, he calculates, he contemplates. There's discipline behind his every move, a structure built from years of strain, where weaker minds would have collapsed before he learned to operate through pain. He doesn't envy, doesn't compete, he's not impressed by shallow wins, because he knows the cost behind the real, the kind of strength that's built within. He doesn't need the spotlight now, he found a deeper purpose somehow, in building something no one sees until it's done with mastery. He's got nothing left to prove again, not to the world, not to them. He became something far beyond the need to feel like he belongs. And even if they never understand the quiet power of this man, it doesn't change a single move. He lives like he's got nothing left to prove. Nothing left to prove. There's a whole life no one ever saw, moments hidden behind closed doors, decisions made in silent rooms, where every choice defined its course. No audience, no guiding voice, no second chance, no safer choice, just instinct shaped by pain and time, turning pressure into design. He learned to function under weight, to never question what's at stake, because when everything depends on you, there's no room left for mistakes. He built himself in places dark, where most would never even start. It's a life no one witnessed, no one knows, a path that only he has chose. Every scar, every hidden fight, every step taken in the night, No applause, no one to see what it took just to be free. Now he stands where few can stand, built by nothing but his own hand. But his own hand. He doesn't need to tell his story. It's written in the way he moves, in the patience that he carries, in the discipline he proves. There's a calm that comes from chaos, from surviving your own mind, from realizing you don't need what you spent your life to find. He let go of what could break him. He embraced what made him strong. And somewhere in that transformation, he knew exactly where he belonged. You won't see it in his face, but he's been through every phase of losing self and finding ground, where real men are actually found. It's a life no one witnessed, still it's real. Every scar he chose to seal, every lesson carved in stone, every moment faced alone. And now he walks without a sound, unshaken, deeply grounded. A man the world may never understand, but a man completely self-built. And self-planned. Not passive, not lost, not slow, but still in a way few men know. A state where nothing pulls him out of what he built without a doubt. He used to react, used to chase, used to try to keep the pace of everything outside his mind that never gave him peace to find. But silence taught him something else, a deeper form of strength within, where stillness isn't weakness, it's control beneath the skin. He stopped chasing what would fade and mastered how his mind is made. He became still in that place. He found a power time can't erase. No rush, no need, no inner war, just clarity at his core. No noise can break the way he stands. No chaos slips through his commands. He doesn't fight the world outside, he mastered what's behind his eyes. frames, every action, every move. Nothing rushed, nothing forced, everything aligned and true. He doesn't speak unless it matters, doesn't move unless it's right. Every step is intentional, every choice aligned with sight. There's something almost unseen in the way he carries space, a presence built from discipline, not something you can fake. Most men are dragged by what they feel, by thoughts they never learned to heal. He stepped outside that endless loop and found a higher point of view. He became still, and that was it. No more need to prove or fit, no more searching, no more chase. He found himself and held his place. And in a world that never stops, that's always reaching for the top, he stands untouched, completely real, because he chose to become still. To become still. They talk about luck, about destiny, about things you cannot control. But he rejected that completely and took command of his own soul. He saw how people justify the life they never tried to change, blaming fate for where they stand while staying locked inside the same. He chose a different way to live, when nothing's left to chance or hope, where every outcome comes from him and how he chooses how to cope. He didn't wait for fate to decide, he rewrote everything inside. He became untouchable to fate. No randomness can seal his state. No external force can dictate the man he chose to generate. No luck involved, no blind belief, just action built on inner peace. And that's the reason he can't break. He lives beyond what they call fate. He doesn't fear uncertainty, he's already prepared within for every version of what comes, for every loss or every win. There's no surprise he hasn't faced in some form deep inside his mind. He ran through every possible path and left no weakness undefined. So when life hits, he doesn't shake. He's already seen that place before, not in reality, but in the discipline he built at core. Fate only rules the unprepared, the ones who never truly dared to face themselves at full extent and build a mind that won't be bent. He became untouchable to fate, not because his life is great, but because whatever comes, he already overcame. And even if it all collapses, even if the system crashes, he won't question, won't debate. He'll rebuild and dominate. Not in the way that people think, not money, power, fame, or name, but in the way he holds himself completely detached from the game. He used to feel what others said, he used to carry, act, respond, but after everything he faced, he moved to something far beyond. Now nothing shakes him like before, no words can reach that inner place where he rebuilt his sense of self on something no one can replace. He didn't numb it, didn't hide, he faced it all and fortified. He became untouchable inside. No fear, no need to run or hide, no pressure breaking through his core, because he's felt it all before. No validation, no demand, no need to make them understand. He walks through life on solid ground, a man that cannot be unwound. He's not emotionless or cold, he simply learned where they belong. He doesn't let them take control or dictate right from what is wrong. There's mastery in how he moves, a balance few will ever reach, where pain exists but doesn't lead, and silence speaks without a speech. He's not impressed, he's not concerned with what the world defines as win. He's focused on a deeper game, the one that's always played within. You can't break what's already been. Through everything you're stepping in, he faced the worst, survived the fall. So now nothing can shake him at all. He became untouchable, not loud, no need to stand above the crowd, because he knows exactly who he is, and nothing interferes with this. And even if the world collapses down, he'll still remain, still wear the crown, not given, earned through silent war, a man untouched forevermore. doesn't need to be seen. He stopped caring who's aware, what is doing what it bears. No need to show, no need to tell, no need to make it visible. He understood a deeper truth, that real value doesn't move toward attention or display. It builds in silence, stays that way. There was a time he wanted proof, to show the world what he could do. But now the need has disappeared, replaced by something far more clear. He doesn't need to be defined by anything outside his mind. He doesn't need to be seen anymore. He knows exactly what he's for. No spotlight, no external view can change what he already knew. He builds, he moves, he stays alive without the need to be defined. And that's the reason he stands free, invisible, but fully seen by he, but fully seen by he. He doesn't hide, he doesn't show. He simply exists in what he knows. A man whose presence doesn't beg for recognition or respect, because respect is not demanded. It's something silently commanded through actions built over time, not through noise or through a sign. He doesn't chase a legacy, he lives with full integrity, and lets the outcome speak instead of anything that could be said. Most men want to leave a mark, to be remembered, to stand apart. He realized something much more rare, to live fully now is already there. He doesn't need to be seen. He doesn't need to be seen. And that's, he doesn't need to be seen. And that's exactly why his presence lasts. Not loud, not forced, not in display, but something real that doesn't fade. And even if no one observes the life he built, the strength he serves, it doesn't change a single thing, because he became everything. He doesn't need to be seen. Winning used to mean a lot. Validation, proof, a spot among the ones who stood above, in a world addicted to enough. But over time he saw it fade, how empty victories are made when they depend on outside eyes to recognize what's inside. So he stepped back from the race, not in defeat but in a different space, where winning wasn't something chased, but something quietly replaced. He changed the game within his mind and left the old one far behind. He doesn't need to win outside view. No need to prove what's already true. Oh, he defines what victory means in ways that no one else has seen. And that's the reason he can't lose, because he's got nothing left to prove. Still performs, still gives his best, still builds, still passes every test, but not to earn a place or name, just to stay aligned with his frame. His standard isn't set by them, not by loss, not by a win. It's set by something deeper still, his discipline, his iron will. There's peace inside that kind of mind, no longer define the value of the man you are, or how you measure where you are. Most men are trapped inside the chase of trying just to feel in place. He broke that cycle from within and redefined the need to win. He doesn't need to win, and that's exactly why he never lets. Oh, he moves beyond the shallow game, where most are chasing just a name. And even if he stands alone, without a title, without a throne, he knows exactly where he's been, and that's a place where he can't lose again. You seen too much to be amazed by shallow winds or fleeting praise. The things that once would catch his eye now pass him slowly, walking by. Not out of arrogance or pride, but understanding what's inside. Those moments people glorify are often empty in disguise. He doesn't chase what fades away, he doesn't need what others say defines a man or makes him real. He knows exactly what to feel. He's not detached, he just sees clear. What holds no value disappears. He is not impressed anymore by things that once defined before. What people chase, what people show. He's far beyond that level now. No envy, no reaction made, no need to join the masquerade. He stands in something deeper, found the truth that keeps him grounded down. He respects effort, respects pain, respects the ones who built through strain, but not the noise, not empty claims, not surface level hollow games. There's a difference he can read between a mask and what is real. And once you learn to see that line, you never go back to the blind. He doesn't judge, he doesn't preach, he simply lives beyond their reach. A quiet standard, self-defined, unshaken in both soul and mind. Most men are moved by what they see, but he sees through reality. And once you reach that state of view, there's not much left that moves you. He understands it all. And even if the world performs its endless cycle, endless forms, he remains exactly as he is, unmoved, aware, and limitless. No label left to define his state, no role he needs to imitate, no identity to protect, no image left to recollect. He dropped the need to be someone in the way most men become, attached to names and things they show, prove a version they don't know. And in that space something appeared, not new, but something always near. A presence not built on demand, just something that simply stands. He didn't become, he revealed what was always there concealed. He simply is nothing more. No need to open any door, no need to rise, no need to fall. He exists beyond it all. No identity to defend, no illusion to pretend, just awareness, calm and free, exactly as it's meant to be. He doesn't search for meaning now. Meaning arises from the now, from how he moves, from how he sees, from how he lives internally. There's no pressure to become, no timeline he must outrun, no version he must try to reach, because not in success, not in gain, but in the end of chasing pain, the end of seeking something more beyond what's already at the core. Most men are always trying to be something they'll never fully see. He stopped the search, released the need, and found what was always free. He simply is, and that is all. No rise too high, no fear to fall, no future he must try to chase, no past he needs to erase. And in that state, calm and aware, he moves through life without despair, because there's nothing left to miss when a man simply is. Simply is. He doesn't speak the way they do. No need to overshare the truth. You learn that words can lose their weight when said by those who hesitate. So he observes, he calculates, he moves in patterns, never waits for validation, for applause. He follows only his own laws. There's something different in his gaze, a man who walked through darker days and came back with a different code, a way of thinking few can hold. He doesn't need to be understood, because he understands what others couldn't. Silence is his language now. He doesn't need to show you how. He built himself without a sound, while others needed noise around. No loud success, no empty pride, just something deep he holds inside, a presence you can feel but not command. That's the way he stands. He doesn't chase what fades with time. He doesn't fold, he doesn't climb for status, fame, or shallow winds. He's far beyond those games and sins. He built a life that few can see, because it's built internally, structure made of discipline, where chaos never enters in. They think he's distant, maybe cold, but truth is simply uncontrolled. Emotion placed where it belongs, not ruling him, just passing on. He learned the power of restraint, of not reacting, staying faint. In moments where most people break, he simply watches what they make. Silence is his language still, a quiet force, a steady will. No need to prove, no need to fight. He moves like shadows didn't change the way he stands, because he never needed them to validate the man he became. There's a difference when you walk alone, not by choice, but because you've grown past the need of someone by your side. When you learned how often people lie. He used to trust, he used to believe in things that people couldn't keep. Now he moves with distance in his chest, knowing solitude can be the best. Not because he doesn't feel the pain, but because he learned it stays the same. There's no one to lean on in the end, no one who will fully comprehend the weight he holds behind his eyes, the truth he buried under lies. So he stands alone and he stands tall, never reaching out, not at all. Not because he doesn't need the hand, but because no one would understand. He built a version of himself so cold, not empty, just controlled. Every emotion locked behind a wall, where nothing breaks and nothing falls. He laughs when people say he's fine. They don't see the deeper design. A man who mastered how to hide everything he keeps inside. Sometimes he wonders what it'd be like to let it go just for one night, but then he remembers who depends on the strength that never bends. There's no one to lean on when it's dark, no one hearing his quiet heart, no one feeling what he holds, no one carrying that load. So he became his only ground, the only voice, the only sound, the man who learned to understand. He only ever had himself as planned. He wakes before the sun decides to rise, with tired thoughts still sitting in his eyes. Another day of things he'll never say, another weight he'll learn to hide away. No one asks him how he really feels. They only see the man who always deals with every problem like it's nothing new, like he was born already passing through. He learned too young that silence is the cost of being strong when everything is lost. He carries it all, but he won't let it show. The deeper it cuts, the less he lets it flow. No tears, no words, no need to explain. You learned how to smile through invisible pain. He carries it all, every scar, every night, every war that he fought out of sight. And the world calls him strong, but they don't understand. He just never had the choice to be a man. There's people counting on the life he builds, but no one sees the cracks beneath the will. He holds it steady, never lets it fall, even when he's losing it all. He walks alone through thoughts he can't release, a mind that never really rests in peace. Every decision weighs a little more, but still he stands like he did before. If he breaks, then everything will too. So he does what he's expected to, not because he wants to play the role, but because it's written in his soul. He carries it all, but he won't collapse, even when he's close to losing track of who he was before the wait began, before the world demanded he be a man. He carries it all, and he won't complain. It turned all his losses into domain. And if he falls, no one will know. So he stands and never lets it show. There was no one there when I was down, no helping hands, no saving sound, just me against the weight of life, learning how to win without the hype. I had days I couldn't recognize the man I saw behind my eyes, but I stayed, I didn't run. That's the reason I became someone. They don't know the cost I had to pay, they just see the man I am today. There was no witness to my pain, no one saw me in the rain, no one heard the things things I fought. No one knew the lessons told. Now they look and call it straight, but they never walked the lane of the road I had to go, all alone with no one close. I stopped explaining what I feel. Some things are better left concealed, not because I'm scared to speak, but because they wouldn't reach. Different mindset, different code, different way I carry load. I don't fold under pressure now. I became the pressure somehow. Every loss rewired my brain, turn my weakness into gain. Every scar became a guide, every demon stayed inside. There was no witness when I bled, no one there inside my head. No one felt the weight I held, no one saw the hell I dealt. But I made it, still I stand, built myself with my own hands. Now the silence speaks for me, everything I chose to be. No applause, no validation, just a man who conquered patience. They only see the calm I wear like skin, but never see the war I've been within. I had to lose a man I used to be, just to build the one they'll never reach. Every night I had to face myself, no one coming in to give me help, just reflections I could barely stand, turning weakness into something planned. I stopped asking why it had to hurt. Pain's the only thing that really works. I was built in the dark where nobody goes, where the truth gets heavy and the silence grows. Every scar that I got turned into gold. Now I move through life with a heart that's cold. No fear left, no need to pretend. I became someone who will not bend. I don't talk, I don't explain, I just walk through fire like it's rain. Respect the grind, don't understand the state of mind. You need to reach a level that's controlled, where your soul is iron, not just bold. I've been tested more than they believe, had to cut the things I couldn't keep. Even people, even dreams I had to let them go. It made me glad. You don't go inside a comfort zone, you become a king when you're alone. No distractions, no one else to blame, just yourself and everything you became. I was built in the dark, I made my name through the pressure. I survived the worst, I'm still right here. No applause, no need for lies. I see clearly in the night. I remember nights with nothing left to hold, empty rooms and conversations cold. Every mirror showing someone I outgrew. Every promise broken taught me something new. I've been walking through a life they couldn't see, smiling faces hiding what it took from me. Every step was heavy, every breath was war, but I kept on moving, always wanting more. They don't hear the noise inside my head, they don't see the nights I never slept. I'm a man who doesn't break just to fall. Every scar became a way to solve. Every loss turned into something strong. That's the reason I've been standing all along. No, I never begged, I never cried, I just buried everything inside. And I turned that silence into flame. Now the pressure only feeds my name. I don't chase the light, I became the glow. Build my empire where the dark winds blow. Every doubt they had just made me sharp. Now I cut through life like it's an art. There's a weight inside I'll never show, there's a depth inside they'll never know. I don't speak about the things I've done, I just let the outcome show I won. I've been down where hope don't even breathe, where a man must learn to never leave. Not his purpose, not his inner core, even when he walks a lonely road. I'm a man who doesn't break, I rise again. Every fall just makes me more than them. No applause, no need for validation. I became my own foundation. In the silence, yeah, it made me king. Not a word, but everything. He's been through things he'll never tell, a private war, a silent hell, where every thought could break a man, but somehow still he stands. No glory in the things he faced, no recognition, no embrace, just lessons carved into his skin, reminding him where he has been. They see the calm, they call it strength, but they don't know the full extent. Still he stands, no matter the cost, even after everything he lost. No voice raised, no need to prove, just a man with nothing left to lose. Still he stands through every storm, even when the nights get cold and long. No one there to take his hand, still somehow he stands. He doesn't ask for sympathy, he doesn't need them to agree with every choice he had to make, with every piece of him that had to break. There's a discipline inside his veins, forged in pressure, built in pain, a quiet fire that never dies, even when the world denies. He stopped waiting for things to change, stopped hoping life would rearrange. Instead he became the shift, turned every curse into a gift. Still he stands on shaking ground, even when there's no one around. No applause, no validation, just self-built elevation. Still he stands, no need to speak. Strength was never meant to be weak, and if the world don't understand, it doesn't matter, still he stands. There was a time he needed voices, guidance, approval, outside choices, to tell him where he should belong, to tell him what was right or wrong. But every voice came with a cost, a subtle way to feel him lost, pulled in directions not his own, until he learned to stand alone. He questioned everything he knew, the rules, the past, the point of view, and piece by piece he tore it down, until no false belief was found. He didn't rebel just to resist, he rebuilt everything that exists. Now he answers to no one at all, not fear, not doubt, not a rise or fall. No external force can bend his will, because his mind is standing still. No need for orders, no demand, he follows only his own plan. And that's the reason he can't fall, he answers to no one doesn't move from pressure now, doesn't react, doesn't bow to expectations set by those who never walked the road he chose. There's something different in his frame. He's not controlled by praise or blame, not lifted high, not brought down low by things that most men never outgrow. He built a compass deep inside, with truth and action both aligned, so every step he takes is clean, no hesitation in between. Freedom isn't what they say, it's not escape, it's not a way, it's discipline at such a level. You're no longer owned by anything external. He answers to no one, not even fear, not even things that once were near. No past, no voice, no memory can override his clarity. And even if the world demands, he still remains exactly as planned, unmoved, aware, completely whole. A man in full control of soul. He stopped comparing long ago, when he realized most don't grow. They just repeat what they've been taught and call it truth without a thought. He saw the patterns, saw the loops, the way they settle, make excuses, blame the world, blame circumstance, while never taking full command. So he withdrew, not out of fear, but clarity that made it clear. If he kept walking with the crowd, he'd slowly lose what made him proud. He didn't follow, didn't blend, he chose a path without an end. He became the standard, not the norm, built himself through every storm. No need to chase, no need to prove, he is the level others move. No competition, no compare, most aren't even playing there. He raised the bar so high alone, that now his presence sets the tone. He doesn't speak on what he's done, he lets his silence weigh a ton. Because real power never screams, it moves in ways that stay unseen. He doesn't chase external praise, he built a life that doesn't sway from trends, opinions, shallow views. He outgrew all that others choose. There's discipline behind his breath, a calm acceptance even of death. Not reckless, not afraid to fall, just understanding it all. Most men wanna be admired, built something far higher. Respect that doesn't need a voice, a life that came from harder choice. He became the standard, that's the shift. Not something given, something built. And even if they never see, it doesn't change reality, because the truth is always known by those who built it on their own. And he became what few can be, a man defined internally. He saw the easy road and turned away, not because he couldn't walk it, but because he knew exactly what it made. A weaker version of himself. There's something different in the way he thinks, a long-term vision in his pain. He understands that comfort is a cage disguised as something safe. While others chase relief, he chases growth, even when it tears him down. Even when the nights get hard to hold, he never turns around. He doesn't pray for things to change, he becomes the change through pain. He chose the hard way every time. When it broke his body, shaped his mind. When it took everything he had and gave him something deeper back. No shortcuts, no escape, no excuses left to make. Just a man who understands that pressure builds what comfort can't. He's not impressed by easy wins, they fade before they even start. He values what was hard to earn, because it rewires who you are. There's discipline behind his calm, a system forged through sacrifice. He didn't wait for motivation, he built it through a colder life. Every loss became a lesson, every fall became design, a blueprint of a stronger man, refined through space and time. Most men break when life gets real. He became what others feel when they face their deepest fears. But he lived there for years. He chose a hard way, still he stands, built himself with his own hand. No regret, no looking back, because he knows exactly what he has. A mind that cannot be controlled, a soul that cannot be sold. And even if it costs him more, he'll choose the hard way like before. doesn't react anymore. There was a time he felt everything, every word, every shift, every sting, every look could change his state, every outcome carried weight. He used to answer, used to fight, used to prove that he was right, caught inside the endless loop of reacting just to stay in truth. But something changed along the way. He saw the pattern, saw the play, almost driven, not aware of what is pulling them from there. He stepped back far enough to see reaction kills your clarity. He doesn't react anymore, not like he did before. No impulse takes control, no outside force owns his soul. He observes, he understands, then he acts by his own plans. That's the shift that made him free. He became his own authority. He still feels, but not the same. Emotion doesn't lead his frame. It passes through, it doesn't stay. It doesn't dictate what he'll say. There's a space between the thought and the action that is brought. And inside that space he found a level few have ever found, where nothing rushes, nothing breaks, where every move is what he makes, not driven by what others do, but aligned with something true. Most men live inside reaction, pulled by every slight distraction. He stepped outside the constant chain and built control within his brain. He doesn't react, he responds from a place where he belongs, a grounded mind, a steady frame, unaffected by the game. And even when the world provokes or tries to test the path he chose, he stays exactly where he is. And that alone is discipline. Discipline. He doesn't talk about the nights he almost broke, or how he learned to carry pain without a word. There's things inside him buried way too deep, things that would shake a man if they were heard. He walks into a room and stays composed, a quiet presence no one really reads. They see control, they call it confidence, but they don't see the things behind the scenes. He learned to answer pressure with a calm, look unshaken even when it storms, not because it doesn't reach his soul, but because he's mastered all its forms. He made a promise somewhere in the dark that he would never fall apart. He doesn't talk about it, he just lives it. Every scar inside, he never gives it to the world to analyze or understand. He just became a different kind of man. No explanations, no confessions made. No need for anyone to validate the things he built when no one else was there. He doesn't talk, he simply bears. There was a version of him long ago who used to hope that someone else would stay to understand the weight he couldn't show, to help him find a lighter way. But time revealed a colder kind of truth, that strength is something you must build alone, that every man who stands without a guide eventually becomes his own. So now he moves with purpose in a step, not rushed, not lost, not seeking anything. Every action measured, every breath aligned with something deeper within. He doesn't hate, he doesn't chase, he simply learned his proper place in a world that never slowed for him. So he adapted from within. He doesn't talk about it anymore, even if they ask, even if they don't understand the path that made him this, a quiet force that doesn't miss. And if he ever falls again someday, he'll rise the same exact way. No noise, no cry, no helping hand, just silence and a stronger man. There was a time he needed more proof, more signs, more open doors, more reasons just to feel complete, more voices telling him he's seen. He chased a version not his own, built from things he'd always known, was shaped by others, not himself. Still he placed them on a shelf. And every time he reached that place, it never filled the empty space, because the truth was always there. He just refused to see it clear. He wasn't missing anything, he was just looking in the wrong direction. He is enough without the world, without the need to be observed, without approval, without praise, without the need to earn his place. Nothing to add, nothing to chase, nothing outside he must embrace. He stands complete just as he is, and that alone is everything. Is everything. He doesn't measure who he's become by things he's done or things he's won. He measures it by how he moves, by how he acts, by what he proves. There's a stability inside that no external thing came from something far more rare. Quiet, knowing, deeply set that nothing needs to be reset. No void to fill, no gap to close, just clarity that fully grows. Most men are running from themselves, trying to find it somewhere else. He stopped, turned inward and found what was always there, unbound. He is enough and always was, not because, but simply is. And once you reach that state of mind, there's nothing left you need to find. And even if the world removes everything he ever used, it doesn't take a single thing, because he already has everything. Everything. He used to rush like most men do, chasing something he never fully knew. A sense of worth, a place to stand, a reason to feel like the man. But time revealed a different pace. They're rushing on to cloud your place in the moment where decisions live and where real outcomes truly give. He slowed it down, not out of fear, but clarity that brought him here. A level where he sees it all before he even makes the call. He realized speed is often blind, while patience sharpens the mind. He moves without urgency now, no pressure forcing when or how. Every step is placed with care, because he sees what others miss there. No panic, no reactive state, no need to rush or force his fate. He understands the deeper plan and moves exactly as he can. He doesn't chase what runs away, he lets it go or lets it stay, because attachment clouds the view of what is real and what is true. There's timing in the way he acts, not luck, but discipline in facts. He reads the moment, reads the field, and knows exactly what it yields. Where others rush and lose control, he holds position, stays in role, not passive but precisely still, aligned with purpose and with will. The world moves fast but often wrong, confusing noise for being strong. He stepped outside that endless race and found his own internal pace. He moves without urgency and wins, not by speed but from within. The man who mastered time itself by mastering his inner self. And even if the world demands, he still moves slow, exactly as planned, because he knows what few men learn. The right move doesn't need to burn. Doesn't need to burn. There was a time he wanted more recognition, more applause, more reasons just to feel enough in a world built on shallow laws. He chased the things that told him to, status, validation, noise. But every time he reached the top, it felt like emptiness in disguise. So he stepped back and looked within, hid everything he tried to be, and realized the deepest truth was something no one else could see. Desire was the heaviest chain. He broke it and became untamed. He no longer needs anything, not approval, not a win, not the world to understand the silence that shaped this man. No desire left to chase, no dependence on a place. He became completely free from everything he used to need. He used to need. He still moves forward, still builds strong, but not to fill a space inside. There's nothing missing in his core, no emptiness he needs to hide. He acts from something deeper now, a place untouched by fear or lack, where every move is chosen well and nothing pulls his focus back. There's power in that state of mind, a calm that can't be shaken loose, because he knows no matter what, he's never left with something to lose. Most men are driven by their void, by things they never understood. He faced his and destroyed the need for anything external to feel good. He no longer needs anything, and that's the reason he can win. Not because he chases more, but because he's free at his core. And if the world takes everything, it still won't take the man within, because he built it from the start, a kingdom independent of the heart. Nobody told him what it takes to be the one who never breaks. They only see the final shape, not every piece he had to reshape. He learned to swallow every doubt, to keep his demons deep and out, to hold composure in the flame and never let them see the pain. There's a distance growing in his eyes, a quiet truth he never tries to translate into words out loud, 'cause silence made him proud. He paid a price they never paid, just to become who stands today. This is the cost of being him, of never folding, never giving in, of carrying more than he can show, of walking roads they'll never know. No help, no hand, no safety net, just discipline and deep regret, but he'd do it all again. That's the cost of being him. He stopped expecting anything, from fleeting love or broken things. He built his trust inside his core and needed nothing anymore. There's people talking, judging fast, but they don't know his brutal past. They only see the way he moves, not everything he had to lose. He doesn't need to prove he's strong. He proved it by surviving long, enough to stand without a sound while everything was breaking down. Strength was never what he chose. It's what you get when no one goes. Through hell with you or hold your hand. That's how a boy becomes this man. This is the cost of standing tall, of being there when others fall, of holding weight without a name and turning pressure into flame. No audience, no spotlight glow, just cause it only he will know. And even if it breaks him, then he'll still pay the price again. Pressure used to feel like weight, like something heavy on his chest, a force that tried to pull him down, a constant battle, never rest. But over time something changed. He stopped resisting what he felt and started understanding pain is something that could be dealt. Not avoided, not escaped, but studied, faced, and then absorbed, until the thing that once controlled him became something he controlled. He didn't run from what could break. He learned exactly what it takes. Now he's beyond pressure, beyond fear. Nothing left that shakes him here. Every storm he's already known, every weight he's already grown. No panic in his state of mind, no chaos left for him to find. He walks through fire like it's air, because he's been stayed there. Doesn't see problems the same. He sees patterns, systems flow, where most men panic, lose control. slows it down and lets it show. There's patience in the way he moves, a deeper level of command, where every outcome is accepted before it ever hits his hand. He's not attached to what may come, he's not defined by what may fall, because he built a stronger base that doesn't shake at all. Pressure only breaks the weak, or those who never chose to seek the version of themselves that grows inside the place where no one goes. He is beyond pressure, beyond doubt. There's nothing left to figure out. He understands the game too well. He lives through every kind of hell, and now there's nothing left to fear, no future that can interfere, because whatever comes his way, he's already been there in another day. There was a war inside his mind, a constant push, a constant fight, between what he should be and is, between control and what exists. He tried to force, tried to resist, tried to control what can't be fixed, tried to become a better form while fighting every internal storm. But every battle left him drained. No peace was ever truly gained until he saw what few men see. The fight itself was the disease. He didn't win by pushing through, he ended what he thought he had to do. He is not in conflict anymore, no inner war like before, no tension pulling left or right, no need to constantly fight. He exists aligned and still, no divided mind or will. Everything within his frame now moves exactly the same. He doesn't force what doesn't flow, he doesn't try to override what naturally begins to show. When there's no resistance inside, there's clarity and let him be. Not passivity but mastery, a deeper form of control that comes from understanding the whole. He's not controlled by what he feels, but doesn't push it down or seal. It moves, it passes, and it's gone, and he remains exactly one. Most men fight what they don't know and stay trapped inside that flow. He stepped outside that endless loop loop and saw there was nothing to prove. He is not in conflict in its power, not built in one intense hour, but through a shift that changed it all, and nothing inside him can fall. And even when the world divides and tries to pull him side to side, he stays completely whole, because there's no war left in his soul. He lives without illusion. He stopped believing what feels good and started seeing what is true. Stripped away the comfort and lies that most men never question through. He saw the world without the mask, without the stories people cast, and realized how much of life is built on things that never last. No fantasy to keep him safe, no dream to soften what is real, just clarity in every thought and honesty in what he feels. Truth isn't soft, it cuts deep through, but once you see it, it sets you free too. He lived without illusion now, no false beliefs to hold him down, no comfort in lies to hide behind, just raw awareness in his mind. No need for hope to feel okay, no need for dreams to light the way. He walks with truth no matter the cost, and nothing real is ever lost. He doesn't need to decorate the way he sees the world unfold. He understands both sides of life, the beauty and the cold. His peace inside that can't decide, a grounded sense that doesn't shake, because when nothing is distorted, there's nothing left to break. He sees the game for what it is, but doesn't need to play along. He moves in silence, builds his own, a place where he belongs. Most men survive through what they tell themselves to escape their personal hell. He walked straight through it, faced it raw, and came back stronger than before. He lives without illusions still. No fantasy can shape his will, no external truth to chase. He found it in his inner space. find something true.